Hi friends, it's Ashley from Ashley's Paper Heart, and today I thought we could do a little, haul. It's not really an unboxing because I already unboxed it, but I haven't opened everything. I probably should have taken this plastic off because it's really noisy. Anyway, getting distracted with details. This is my spring haul from Hobonichi. I was absolutely in love with the offerings that they had for the spring release. I wish, I don't know. I wish I could have gotten everything that I wanted, but I'm trying to be more mindful about my spending and trying to make better choices. So I only get a few things. I did, however, enter the lottery drawing for uh, who is it Mina Perion or something? I can't remember the name of the designer, but she does they do the specialty releases of her fabric, and I've never I just find it so weird to enter a lottery for the chance to give you money, to give them money for a product. It's bizarre to me, but I guess they're in that high of demand. I don't know. Anyway, back on. I got a few covers and then I got some blank notebooks. So let's see what I look. What I got. It's very small. It's not a lot, but I thought maybe we could move into one of the covers. So let's put this to the side. First, I got this cover and we're going to open this up now. So this is the A5 cover. So this is the name. I'm not going to try to pronounce names here because we all know how awful I am at pronouncing if you watched any of my videos. It's like this checkerboard of pattern, and I think it's really beautiful. I will say I really, really wanted the blue one more, but it only came in the A6, and because I mostly use my A5, that's my ride or die, and I don't know if I'll be in an A6 cover next year. I might not. I didn't feel like buying a bunch of A6 covers would be smart. Of course, my dog's going to start barking. Okay, so I thought I was doing a nice thing by, it's a really pretty day out, and I thought I'm going to let the dogs out to let them sit out and enjoy the sun, and no, they bark and want to come back inside. Ungrateful. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying I wanted the blue one, but I don't know if I'm going to be in an A6 cover next year. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with the A6 size. But I also have a love-hate relationship with maybe I'm a B6 person, like an in between an A5 and an A6. I don't know. Okay, off topic. Anyway, it's kind of like this nylon-y feel. It's very normal for their covers from what I found. I wish it looks like it should have so much texture to it. Obviously it's printed on the fabric, but I wish that it had all of the texture that you see on the cover. It is very beautiful. And then it's got the fake, the plastic inside, fake leather. I know some people hate the bookmarks that come on these, but I actually really like them. I use the bookmarks. So let's pull this out. So this is just the little thank you for buying. See, this is what I'm talking about. The other cover, the A6 cover, was in this blue pattern. I thought it was really pretty. Obviously can't read anything on that side. But if you want to see, that's the name of the illustrator. So I'm really excited to move into this one. I don't know if I'm going to move into this one right now. Currently, I have my A5 in this Hobonichi cover with a cover on cover. I really love this celestial zodiac style cover, so I'm not ready to jump ship into this one yet, but I know this year I will move into this one eventually. Because this pink inside is driving me crazy still, and I know I complain about it every time I use it, but I don't know. I like the cover on cover. Maybe I should just get a different plain cover. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm in a really weird mood. All right. This is what I was most excited about. This is what I think I'm going to move into today. So this is the A6 cover, and they finally brought back the botanical illustrations. I know, I think it was last year they didn't have any in the spring release, and I was so sad. And I am so glad that they brought it back. So there are the little bookmarks. Oh, there's no little things at the bottom. They're just ribbons. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of like having something on the bottom to help weigh it down, but we'll see. And there's that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely going in my journal because how beautiful is that? I know it's just the cover of the book, but it's beautiful. So it's got kind of like a linen-y feel to it. It's very standard. And just look how stunning that is. So the regular, like the plain part of the background is very linen-y, and then this is obviously printed on, and it has that same kind of like plasticky feel. Like it has a plasticky smell. But it's not stiff or anything. I would be worried. Like, I wonder how it's going to wear. Like, is it going to rub off eventually or, like, crack if it, like, bends? I don't know. So that would be my only concern for longevity's sake. Oh, it's got a little pocket on the outside. That's nice. And on the inside, it says, "There isn't any grass without a name." I think that is a really nice sentiment. So I'm absolutely in love with this little botanical illustration. This is what I currently have my A6 in, and I totally don't know why I don't have the bookmark in where. Now, I'll say, I wish that it had these like little internal pockets. Even though I'm not currently using them, it's kind of nice to have that option. But I think it'll be okay. I really like this cover. It's a really beautiful cover. And I'm kind of torn about moving out of it, but I think let's just see how it feels. Shall we? So this is the A6 Hobonichi or the Hobonichi Techo. And for me, I'm using this as kind of like morning pages. So I'm writing like just stream of consciousness in the morning. And because I cannot be bothered to do 3 pages like morning pages is supposed to be, I guess you could make it whatever you want. I guess the point is to write stream of consciousness. I've been writing 1 page, and so that's been working for me. And then I also have been using the like year view as a habit tracker. I really like seeing how well I did at things, and also knowing how often I've been sick, because sometimes it feels like when you have little kids, you're sick all the time. And I just wanted to make sure, is it in my head or am I really being sick all the time? So here we go. Let's get this set up and see how it feels. No promises if I'm going to move into this right now. That is a really tiny, I just noticed that. That's a super tiny pen holder. Like, how are you even supposed to fit? I guess you're supposed to just fit like the clip part in, because obviously that's not gonna hold anything. That is okay. I might not be as in love with this cover as I once thought I was going to be. I guess you just clip okay, that's gonna take some messing with. I won't do that on camera and bore you. That's what it is. See, now the reason why I like this cover is that I can keep it closed by hooking the pen into both loops. So it's going to be kind of a different, although I do have another A6 size notebook that I could put in here, because I also have this weekly view, which I'm going to start using for work. I actually decided, I'm glad I decided for other reasons, but I decided not to get, usually I get a Hobonichi Weeks for the spring release and I use it for work, but I decided not to do that this year, and I wanted to try to use this like little supplement thing because mostly when I'm writing in it for work purposes, like what jobs am I billing what hours to, so it's pretty it's not super in depth, so I don't need something very big for that. And sometimes I feel like having the Hobonichi weeks is overkill. I guess I know they make those like little bands that you can put around it to keep it closed, so I might end up seeing if I can get a hold of one of those. But isn't this beautiful? It's so pretty and very compact. The only thing I'm not enjoying is this sad excuse for a pen loop. Is this, like, I'm assuming you're supposed to, like, hook this in like that. Okay. See, this pen, this won't even fit in there. Okay, there it goes. That doesn't feel very good. Ugh. Okay, I'm not... I guess if I had something to, like, hold it shut, I would feel better about that. I don't know. It's going to take a minute to get used to this and to decide if I'm going to use my Hobonichi Techo here or just a plain notebook. Actually, the plain notebook might be a better choice just for the thinness of it as well. Moving on. I'm so sorry. I'm in a really weird mood. I also got this plain notebook. I actually got it in both sizes, the A6 and the A5. Wow, that adhesive is not playing around. Okay. Now I got that out of the way. So it just has the name of the artist again. If you can see that. And then the front. And it's the same illustration on the A5 as well. And then it's just the plain grid notebook, which I think actually I might just put this in here. I think that's what I'm going to do. That might feel better. But I love, like, I was so disappointed last year, and I know a lot of people were, when they didn't have the botanical illustration for the spring release. I know a lot of people look forward to that specific style, and so I was really excited to see that it was back. And this will be nice because then it has room for the notebook to kind of like get chunky if I decide to stick stuff in here. Although I'm considering doing an ink journal in here or doing ink swatches. I haven't decided yet. I'm just really excited to have this cover. I think it's beautiful. Okay. So that's what I got. And I told you it's not very big. I wasn't crazy about a lot of the other things that I saw come out. I know they had the one with the little weird illustration of I don't know what kind of animal it's supposed to be. It almost looks like maybe a rabbit / hippo. I don't know. Go to the Hobonichi website and look at the little weird creature one. I can't remember the name of the creature. It's odd. I know some people really love it, and more power to them. It's just, this is more my aesthetic. I'm happy with this. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short little haul and me rambling about weird little creatures and what I got. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.